Does your puppy suffer from motion sickness? Are you tired of cleaning dog vomit off the floor of your car every time you take your pup for an outing? Or maybe your dog is exceedingly restless and stressed when you take them out for a drive. We'll share tips on how to prevent car sickness in dogs and make your road trips more enjoyable. 1. Start slow and gradual. Before you even start the engine, allow your dog to explore the car while it's parked. Open the doors and let them sniff around, hop in and out, and become familiar with the vehicle. Give them time to become comfortable on their own timeline before they are locked in the moving car. Sit with them in the back seat and give them praise and reassurance. When you're ready for your trip, keep in mind that puppies struggle with motion sickness more than adults because their inner ear balance is not yet fully developed. Start with short trips around the block or to the park, and gradually increase the duration of the rides over time, rewarding them with plenty of positive reinforcement in form of praise or affection when they behave like a good boy or a good girl. 2. Provide plenty of ventilation. Just like humans, dogs can get nauseous and uncomfortable when the air inside a car becomes stale and stuffy. This is especially true on long car rides or in hot weather when the temperature inside the car can rise quickly. To prevent your dog from getting carsick due to poor ventilation, make sure to keep the windows cracked open or the air conditioning on. This will help keep the air circulating and fresh, which can make a big difference in preventing car sickness. If you want to go the extra mile to make sure your dog gets the right ventilation, use a fan or air vent directed toward your dog. This can help keep them cool and comfortable during the ride. Caution: it's important to remember that your dog should never be in a car with windows rolled down completely. This can be dangerous as your dog can easily stick their head out of the window and potentially get injured by passing objects or, depending on their size and agility, jump out of the car and into oncoming traffic. 3. Avoid feeding your dog before a car ride. Many dogs are prone to getting carsick, and feeding them before a car ride can make the problem even worse. When a dog's stomach is full, the motion of the car can cause the food to slosh around and upset its stomach and lead to nausea and vomiting. To prevent this from happening, it's best to avoid feeding your dog for at least a few hours before a car ride. This will give their stomach time to settle and reduce the risk of getting carsick. If your dog is used to eating on a schedule and skipping a meal isn't an option, consider feeding them a smaller meal. This will give their stomach time to digest the food and reduce the risk of nausea. It's also important to note that feeding your dog in the car or while on the road should be avoided at all costs. This can be dangerous as your dog may become distracted and try to move around the car to reach their food, which can be a distraction for the driver. 4. Take regular breaks. Long car rides can be uncomfortable and stressful for dogs, and taking regular breaks can help alleviate some of the discomforts and prevent car sickness. During these breaks, your dog can stretch their legs, go to the bathroom, and get some fresh air, which can help them feel more comfortable during the ride. Make sure to schedule regular breaks every 2 to 3 hours. This will give your dog a chance to rest and recharge before continuing the journey. During these breaks, it's important to offer your dog small amounts of water to keep them hydrated. However, be careful not to offer too much water, as this can lead to a full bladder and discomfort or potentially an accident in the car. 5. Secure your dog in the car. Just as you might need a different car seat for a child whose size isn't ideal for the existing arrangement, your dog might need a secure car seat or harness. Ensure that the seat you use is motionless and that it doesn't slide around as you take a turn or brake. Leather seats can be slippery and can send your dog flying around the car, which will not only be dangerous for him, but it can distract your eyes from the road. Another advantage to having a seat or a harness for your dog is it can help with placing the dog sitting forward or looking at a fixed point, which can help with nausea. If possible, make sure your dog can see out the window. Just as humans with motion sickness feel better in the front of the car, forcing your dog to sit forward will lower the risk of motion sickness. For small dogs, a booster seat might be the perfect way to go, as it will elevate them off the car seat and prevent them from feeling every bump of the road. 6. Use natural remedies. Natural remedies such as ginger, peppermint, chamomile, and lavender can help calm your dog's stomach and reduce nausea. These remedies can be used in various forms, such as treats, supplements, or aromatherapy. Try to administer those 20 to 30 minutes before the car ride. While natural remedies can help prevent car sickness in dogs, it's important to consult with your veterinarian before giving your dog any supplements or essential oils. Some natural remedies may not be safe for all dogs, especially if your dog is on medication or has a pre-existing medical condition. 7. Distractions and positive association. Engage your dog with enjoyable distractions during the car ride, such as their favorite toys. Creating positive associations with car travel can help reduce anxiety. Take them to fun destinations, reward good behavior, and provide plenty of praise and affection. Do not make their only car ride be the vet visits, as this negative association will only lead to more anxiety in the future. 8. Calming techniques. Finally, consider using calming techniques to relax your dog during car rides. This can include playing soothing music, using pheromone sprays, or utilizing anxiety-reducing products like thunder shirts. Experiment with different methods to find what works for your furry friend. Playing soft, calming music specifically designed for dogs can have a soothing effect on their nerves. Look for classical music, instrumental tunes, or specially curated playlists that promote relaxation. The rhythmic melodies can help distract your dog and create a more serene environment in the car. Use a familiar scent, such as a piece of clothing with your scent on it, or a calming pheromone spray in the car. Familiar scents can have a reassuring effect on your dog and help reduce anxiety. You can also buy an anxiety wrap for dogs, which works by putting gentle pressure on the torso like a comforting hug. Some varieties of dog body wraps also contain rear leg straps, which may help target pressure points in the hindquarters, where dogs often hold tension. They are a great way to naturally relieve stress and can be used in other short-term high-anxiety situations like a passing thunderstorm or 4th of July fireworks. If your dog's motion sickness is caused by anxiety and not nausea, giving your dog calming treats can help make the ride smoother for everyone. 9. Prescription medication. If none of the above methods have worked for your pup, as a last resort, talk to your vet about prescription medications that can help your dog. Common options include acetylmazine or Dramamine. Acetylmazine helps ease fear and anxiety, while Dramamine helps with preventing vomiting. Keep in mind that both of those can make your dog sleepy for a long period of time. We hope you find these suggestions for reducing vehicle sickness in your pet useful. Remember that each dog is unique, so it may take some trial and error to figure out what works best for your pet. If you have any other ideas or tactics for preventing car sickness, please share them with us in the comments.